Hello my friends. The United States has always been one of the most developed agricultural countries in the world. To demonstrate this, today we are going to the farms in this country to see how the process of harvesting some agricultural products is done with modern harvesting machines. Later in the video, we'll go to some US waters to see how the fishing of certain species of seafood like crabs and shrimps goes down. The first place we will visit in this video is an almond farm in the state of California. This machine is used to clamp firmly on the almond tree, then it will shake very strongly and cause the almonds to fall to the ground. Imagine what would happen if there was a bird's nest on this almond tree. This is what is obtained after the almond trees are shaken. Billions of almonds waiting to be harvested. First, this machine will be used to gather the almonds into a straight line. Currently, California is home to the largest almond acreage in the United States, with about 1.33 million acres. This also makes the United States the world's largest producer of almonds. Annually, almond farms in the United States produce about 2.1 million tons of almonds, accounting for 80% of the world's almond production. In second place is Spain, with around 200,000 tons. After the almonds are gathered into a straight line, this machine will be used to transfer the whole almonds to specialized trucks before taking them to the processing plant. Do you want to go to the almond farms in the harvest season? When the almond harvest is over, the workers here will water to reduce dust. The second place that we will visit is a vast sugarcane field in Louisiana. Every October is when the cane harvest takes place across the fields of Louisiana. Currently in Louisiana, about 400,000 acres of farmland are used to grow sugarcane, and the annual sugarcane output here is about 13.3 million tons, ranking second in sugarcane production in the country. According to statistics of the United States Department of Agriculture, in 2021, Florida is the state with the largest sugarcane production in the country, with 17.1 million tons. After harvesting, thousands of tons of sugarcane will be poured into these wagons before being transported to the sugar factory. This is an exterior view of a sugar mill in Louisiana. Currently in Louisiana, there are 11 operating sugar factories, with the annual sugar production in this state is about 1.5 million tons, accounting for 20% of the country's sugarcane production. In 2021, about 46% of the United States sugar was produced from sugarcane, and the remaining 54% is from sugar beets. Here's what's going on in a cotton field in western Texas. This machine is used to harvest millions of cotton plants, and then the cotton will be packed into round bales. According to statistics, in 2021, the United States has about 179,000 acres of farmland used to grow cotton. In particular, the cotton area in Texas accounts for 40% of the country's area. In addition to Texas, California, Arizona, Mississippi, and Louisiana are also states with large planting areas across the country. In 2021, the United States produced about 18.3 million bales of cotton, less than half of China in output, but the United States has always been the world's #1 cotton exporter. After harvesting, millions of bales of cotton will be transported to a gathering location outside of a fabric factory. Annually, about 126,000 jobs are created in the cotton industry, and the revenue generated from this industry is more than $21 billion. The fourth place we will visit in this video is a potato farm in the state of Idaho. Here, billions of potatoes will be dug out of the ground before they are loaded onto trucks. According to statistics, in 2021, in Idaho, about 315,000 acres of farmland are used to grow potatoes. It is also the largest potato producing state in the country. Annual potato production in Idaho is about 129 million tons, representing 33% of the country's production. After billions of potatoes are dug out of the ground, they will be loaded onto trucks by this harvester. In addition to Idaho, Washington is also one of the 2 largest potato producing states in the country, with about 93.3 million tons. After harvesting, millions of tons of potatoes will be transported to warehouses for storage. Here's what's going on at a Wisconsin potato storage warehouse. Here, billions of potatoes will be moved inside the warehouse thanks to this conveyor system. In 2021, the value of the US potato industry is $4.1 billion. Next, we will go to the waters in Louisiana to see how the fishing of millions of shrimp here works. Every day, these fishermen will go to the sea about 70 miles from the mainland to catch shrimp. These are recreational shrimp fishers. They use trawl nets that are 16 to 25 feet long and are limited to no more than 250 pounds of shrimp per day per boat. Although the nets yield a lot of fish as bycatch, all these fish will be used to feed the seagulls. The main aim of these fishermen is to catch shrimp and crab. For many years now, Louisiana has always been the state with the largest shrimp production in the country, with about 110 million pounds caught each year. The next place we will visit is Chesapeake Bay in Maryland. These are trap cages that have been prepared to trap blue crabs. Every morning, these fishermen will put the bait in the trap cage and release it into the sea. After about an hour, the blue crabs appear inside the trap cages, and this is when the fishermen pull them up. According to a report in 2021, the Chesapeake Bay blue crab catch is 41.6 million pounds and is responsible for 50% of the blue crab production in the United States. After the fishing process is complete, millions of blue crabs will be brought to this factory to be processed into canned blue crabs. Millions of blue crabs will be brought to this steamer and cooked. Next, these workers will filter the crab meat and put it in these boxes. In the next part of the video, we will go to pineapple farms in Hawaii to see how the process of cultivating and harvesting millions of pineapples takes place. Mid-February is the time when farmers in Florida and California start growing pineapples. In Hawaii, pineapple planting usually takes place about 3 weeks later.
The young pineapple plants are separated from the mother tree trunk, then they will be transferred to new lands. Currently, the total area used for pineapple farming in the United States is about 15,000 acres, much less than the area planted with other fruit trees such as apples and pears. Before planting, these pineapple trees will be sprayed with a stimulant to make it easier for them to grow deeper into the ground. These workers will plant about 11,000 pineapple trees per acre. In the period from 2000 to 2003, pineapple acreage in the United States was the largest, with about 23,000 acres. However, with the presence of many other fruit trees, the area of land used for pineapple cultivation has gradually narrowed. Pineapple is a crop with good drought tolerance. However, in order for pineapples to grow in the best way, millions of pineapple trees here will be watered once a week. Some agricultural experts suggest that each pineapple plant needs about 1.2 inches of water per week. Currently, most pineapple varieties grown in the United States take about 2 years to be harvested. Before the harvest takes place, several parameters such as the sweetness of the pineapple are checked to make sure they are ready for harvest. The pineapple harvest has begun. Millions of pineapples will be hand-picked. Every year, about 3,400 workers flock to pineapple farms in the United States to harvest pineapples. Most of them are Mexicans, including many illegal immigrants. In 2020, US pineapple production was about 169,000 tons, while worldwide pineapple production is around 27.6 million tons. Currently, pineapples consumed in the United States are mainly imported from Costa Rica, Mexico, and Honduras. On average, each American consumes about 7.6 pounds of pineapple per year. Millions of pineapples after harvesting will be sent to factories to pack or process for other products such as canned pineapple and dried pineapple. This is what's going on at a canned pineapple factory. Here, the pineapples will be washed, peeled, and cut into small pieces. Next, we will visit another pineapple packing factory. If you don't like eating pineapple the usual way, you can try eating dried pineapple. Here, the pineapples will be cut into thin slices before being put into the oven. At the end of the video, we will take a look at the pineapple harvesting process in Costa Rica, the world's largest pineapple exporter. How do you feel about the process of growing and harvesting pineapples in this video? Let us know what you think in the comments section of the video. Goodbye and see you in the next video.